Welcome to the Vista Acres Homestead channel. I'm gonna set the camera up here, y'all, and kind of show you what we do in the mornings. This is a Saturday morning chore thing, and first thing we do is clean out, which we've already got this. We've already got this one cleaned out, the brooder. But these other pans in here, we'll clean them out. I got something I need to do before we get in. Alright, y'all, this is one I was showing you in the cage. It get loose, it's gone. I'm like Angie, I kind of think that, Maggie, will you stop? I kind of think this may be old wounds from when she put them over there. And I think it may be old wounds. We'll leave her in there. I need to lay the pans out. Get the Quail pans out. You did that.
Yes, no, I just got that one out. Here's the eggs we got for today from our quail. We have farrow, we have the Cortex cornet quail, and we have the bob whites. They're the white. These are the farrow.
We always put this paper in here. Makes these pans a little bit easier to clean.
A bunch of eggs.
There's eggs in there, y'all. They're probably good.
I don't know, I threw that other one away because I didn't know.
All the hens decide to lay eggs in there. I say, Maggie, it's really good about that. There's something.
Yeah, but we had one to die in there.
Why are these eggs wet?
I don't know. You know, just laid them.
They stink.
I ain't on the smell of them. No. Yeah, the other morning, Maggie was pitching a fit, and I didn't pay any much attention to her. And so the next morning, she was pitching a fit again. So I thought, I'm going to move this stuff and see what's back there, because I thought it might be a rat in one of the traps. And it was one of the hens had got, a hen had got back there and was laying, they were laying eggs, I guess, because I found an egg. I didn't see all those others. but she had deceased there on top of the eggs. So figuring she got too hot. They'll run them chickens off, even if they don't eat. If something they won't eat, they'll run the chickens off so they won't eat it. That's how a lot of our roosters lose their tail feathers. Is these guineas will pluck their tail feathers. So, if you have guineas and you have a rooster and you notice his tail feathers are missing, probably these little guys right here. Yep, they're the culprits.
You want a good flashlight? This is a really good flashlight. Lowe's, not a sponsor, but I bought these things in the discount thing. Didn't give a whole lot. They're regular $49, and I got them a deal. I bought 2 of them. What they had, I wish there was originally 4 or 5 of them. I wish I'd bought them all when I didn't know the battery was rechargeable. I thought you had to put batteries, and I didn't want to get into that. I like rechargeable batteries, and this is rechargeable. And I'm telling you, this thing, you can see plumb out to that water plant with it at night. If I think about it tonight, I'll try to video how powerful this flashlight is. It does really good, don't it, Angie?
It does.
It's a really good light. But like I say, it comes from Lowe's. It's a Cobalt. It's not a sponsor. Good place to work, as I always said. It's a very good place to work, and but not a sponsor. And that's the Cobalt. I guess you could call this thing a spotlight.
Okay, you'll see that the guineas have moved on. The chickens have too, evidently, because they'll usually come right back behind them. I think Flossie's over there getting her some water. I got to fill up my water jug. David,
We done up here?
David don't like to give them water. Maggie chasing them.
We done up here on the upper Vista?
Yes, sir.
We turn the light back.
But the jugs, he usually lets them sit for 24 hours. He fills them, lets them sit 24 hours before we give them to the birds. He don't like to feed them water or give them water straight out of the hydrant. Hey, Flossie.
All right, let's go down to the lower Vista.
You'll see she tried to eat, and there they are again. They ran her off.
You, Maggie, want to bring the mule? We're going to fill all the feeders. We're doing that tomorrow.
No, we're going to do everything.
We'll take this bag of feed. It goes up there to the quail. And then Angie's. And then this. I don't know how much she's got in her. What we do, we'll put that on the mule. And then we're gonna go there and fill up these, we're gonna go up there and feed up our feeders. Usually this bag, 50-pound bag, it'll fill up.
We usually move them before we start filling up, though. We want to go ahead and move them. It was a good practice.
Well, two of them, 3 of them we don't even move. Americanas.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
We move those, but we're gonna have to start bringing them back up this way because, whoo, it's hard to think about it, y'all, but winter is just about here. It's slick out here this morning, you know?
It is. I put it 4-wheel drive on it. Is this okay?
Yeah, that's good. Well, I'm not that. Maggie.
That lasted for 2 seconds.
These are feeders that we made. Love them. We was using 5-gallon round buckets. We like these square buckets better. And it may be really, it may not be one any better than the other one, but we kind of like those better, don't we?
Yeah.
All right.
Turn that mule off before you get that out. Can't hear you.
Instead of scooping, it's just about as easy.
No, or not. Maggie talking to the hens there. How is everybody this morning?
Sally, she's in there.
Yeah, she's a sweet chicken. I'd like to let her out the free range, but I'm afraid something will get her. She's kind of like Flossie. We don't name many of our chickens. These Flossie follows us around. There's Flossie.
They're out of water.
Yeah, they were about out yesterday, and I thought, well, they'll have enough to do them till today.
Over there and fill this one up.
Oh, it's flooding. We've got to service it.
Maggie.
He's doing that. Let's see. Woo!
Get back in here, you stupid hen. Get her in there, Maggie.
She says, what's going on out here?
Yeah,
Look at her tail feathers. Aren't they pretty?
Good job, Maggie. Good video, Daddy.
Say hey.
All right, y'all, these
still
five
mad.
mamas ate this much this week.
Okay, let me wait before you pour it in there. Wow.
That's just 5 chickens versus up there is 11 chickens.
I've noticed
We gotta get some feed ordered.
they're not eating as much when they're not laying. They must be going into molting.
These, there'd be 5 of them in here. I hope they wouldn't eat them.
No, I'm talking about all of them. Like those down there that I feed every day.
Maggie, keep them in there, good girl. I didn't see it, but Maggie put that back up. It came out.
Yeah, I was busy showing y'all the the laying hen. Let's see if there's any laying in here. None, no eggs. No eggs. David comes down and gets them of the evening if we don't have any in the morning.
Yeah, because Sally will sit on
You
them.
see, they waste a lot. I don't know how they do that because these are supposed to be waste-free. See all that on the ground?
The Brahmas.
Yeah, Brahmas are very destructive. They're good birds, but they're just,
Yeah, they're good, pretty good egg layers. They're not great, but pretty good.
they're usually pretty good. I think this is just the time of the year. They haven't even much
They've
laid.
always been our best egg layers. Americanas and the lavender or the Orpingtons are kind of sporadic. They'll go to lay and then they quit laying, but the Brahmas have always been pretty consistent egg layers. I'm afraid ain't none of them gonna hold a lot to the ices, browns. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been having one about every day, right?
Yeah.
Maggie thought she was going in there.
Well, I have enough here to do another feeder down there. Or you want to just pour it in this bag. Or we want to pour it in the Americana thing. Let's go ahead and do that.
Now, I had to put some in the Americanas. I've threw them a couple of scoops also.
So you got what, 18 chickens in there?
Yeah.
Which soon we're going to get all the lavenders out of there. We're going to put lavenders when we get that other cage. Y'all, I came down here and I thought that was a snake skin.
It's part of the,
These tarps.
yeah, the tarps up there on the top of the,
Hey,
you probably should have brought that other one up here. Just got that one done.
we got to take this one out.
They gotta have water too. Look at their water.
Yeah. You gonna stay with the chickens today, Maggie?
Yeah, leave her in there. Leave her in there.
Finish. You want to move them? You want to strike them? And we'll move them?
Yeah, we can.
Y'all, I'm really tickled how the turkey, y'all give me some names. What do you think we ought to call that? Our little town we're building. What we're trying to do is have kind of a western look town. Right, Angie? And I don't know, those are bourbon red turkeys, so we could come up with a name, something dealing with the bourbon. Because that's what eventually will be in here. I know I got the royal palms in here. But eventually this will be just a, eventually just the bourbon too. I tell you what, I like these doors, these little ends. The only one that I'm not gonna put an end like this, I'll show y'all, is will be the geese. The geese, they don't need an inside like that, but I really like that. And that's even gonna be better when we get one done for chickens. I'm gonna do one for the ISIS, those threads up there, because we're gonna up that population to probably 50. And so I'll have a big pen like this for them. Put the laying boxes inside. But the big thing in the winter time, I'll be able to put water in there and hopefully put a heater in it. And then I won't have the problem with freezing water. That's the biggest challenge. And with these cups freeze in the winter time on these Brahmas, they just tear them up. They're not patient. They'll just, I mean, totally destroy them. So I've got to eventually put a door on the back of this coop where I can sit those waters. I'm not too, the feed can stay outside, but those water buckets need to go inside in the winter time. Get them out of the wind, and hopefully it'll be a little bit warmer in there. And I gotta do something with that rooster up there. That white one's got the bluff on him. And I really like the colors of him better than I do this white one. But I put some eggs in the incubator. We'll see what they look like. And you guys got to come out of here. Let me take y'all up here and show you. Willie was asking last time, we figured it out yet. And to tell you the truth, we still haven't really. But here Angie coming with the tractor. That little black chick right there, still don't really know what that is. I'm gonna guess, and I'm just guessing, that it may be a chocolate Moran, just a really small chocolate Moran hen. I don't know. But y'all, it ain't long these got to come out of here. What I'm hoping to do is, these are my future guineas, my bug-eating machines. See, there they are, that's my guineas. They're starting to look like guineas. They're getting there. All right, y'all, tractor is here. And now, we're gonna move the coop. got these big houses, Angie, it might not hurt to get a kitten and raise up in them.
Oh, we know that's a Tom.
Yeah, it is, ain't it? It's getting ruffled against her. She's scared death of the chickens. I know she's scared of that Tom. Yeah, if you kept a cat in there, you wouldn't have to worry about rats getting in your food, would you? Thank you, Carrie, for the turkeys there, the 3.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Yeah.
that was 5, but we lost 2.
Yeah, we lost 2 of them. Turkeys are hard to raise, y'all. What is it? Lambo.
We did everything we were supposed to do. We kept them off the ground and we baited them, but we don't know if they still got wet because we raised the sides up, and when it comes a quick rain here.
I think it's royal ponds are harder than the bourbons. We didn't lose this year, what, 1 bourbon? We know what happened to it.
Are you going to lay an egg, Limbo? Come on, Limberdina. Come on. She's looking for a higher ground. Come on, Limbo. I need to shut the door. And we'll have Mama Hen going to get out. Come on. Come on, girlfriend. You gotta shut that door. Come on. Yeah, there you go. David and Maggie doing the water.
Maggie, don't run them out.
Maggie can't help herself.
That's a pretty hen. She's real pretty since we got her put up. You know? That is a Brahma hen, see her feet?
Yep.
I'm not real sure about him being a Brahma rooster, though.
We need to get some more mulch and put in the bottom of there.
We're going to put grass in here.
Yeah, we
as soon
are.
as it dries.
Yeah.
We would have done it last night, but we ran out of time.
Yeah, matter of fact, I bush hogged till after dark.
You need a light on your tractor. You got a light out. I changed both of those.
Yeah, 'cause I don't think we've ever changed the bolts on that tractor.
The original one's in there.
I tell you what, a Cub Cadet. But you said it's really a Yamaha.
Yeah, it's really a Yamaha.
But that has been the best tractor because we're not the best on servicing, but that thing has ran, and believe me, it's been through a lot.
We've used it. Well used.
And it has ran like no other. I hope bragging on it I'll eat those words, but I mean, we have really enjoyed that thing. You'll see the Brahmas have already wasted food that we just put in there.
They're terrible.
I mean, we just let them eat it off the ground.
We might have to put their feeders up, that thing up a little higher, you reckon?
Probably. We're gonna have to figure out some things. I was thinking on moving those coops. We need to build
I think that black
little.
chicken, the mystery chicken, may be a copper Moran.
You think so?
Yeah, it may be. It looks funny in there with them big old turkeys. And that one Guinea, got one Guinea with a turkey.
I got a turkneck, and I believe he's a rooster.
Yeah, we got a turkneck in there too. I didn't realize we had a chicken up there with them turkeys in the brooder. I don't know why I didn't.
The turkneck, we got rid of all the roosters because we didn't want any more turknecks. We kept Sally.
There's Americana in there too.
We got rid of our other turknecks. But evidently, something made it with Sally.
And it's a turkey.
Yeah.
Apparently you don't have to have a turkey.
Nope.
Apparently the hen, I guess is what we call the dominant hen.
Yeah, I said I never would have a turkneck, but they are the friendliest little things.
Yeah, all
Sally
of them are friendly.
Yep, she's...
Yeah, I really had to do again. I wouldn't got rid of those.
Yeah, I feel bad locking her up, like I said, because she follows me around just like a Flossie does. And I've threatened locking Flossie up because I'm afraid something will happen to her. Because she just... Where is she? There she is. There's Sally. Hey, Sally. Say hi. They see I'm a turtleneck. They're not the prettiest chickens in the world, but they are cute. You gotta admit, they're a little bit cute. Hey, Sally. See how friendly she is? She'll just come up to you and she'll jump on you. She's just a super good chicken, or hen. It was kind of funny when we first put her in here. We didn't video, but we really should have, because the other hens that were in here, they were scared to death of her. They didn't know what she was, and they stayed in a corner back there in the back. They wasn't too fond of her at all. But now she's met friends. You see, they're all lined up here on the little ladder. They like their ladder.
Okay, everybody, that wraps this one up. A lot with the chores that we need to get done. As you can see, most all the birds are doing pretty good. Y'all, we appreciate each and every one of you join us. We can't thank you enough for that. And if you liked it, hit that like button. If you hadn't subscribed, subscribe. Hit that notification when you know a new one comes up. And again, y'all, thank you for watching.